Sure, I told you I was mad. There's the usual video bit at the start, so I'll say hello to you after that. See you then.
Pearl Harbor opened a lot of eyes back home. In one shot, the Japanese had crippled us. More than that, they taught America that this wasn't a war to be fought by other people far away. It was our fight too, and if American soil had been hit once, it could be hit once again. So naturally, we wanted to hit back. The Doolittle raid was good for morale, but the real work was done when they found the Japanese fleet hiding in the Coral Sea. While they steamed for Port Moresby, the USS Yorktown closed in, with us on board and the Lexington coming up behind. The key to winning the battle was knocking out the enemy carriers as quickly as possible. The Japanese had more planes than we did, and if they all got in the air, we were dead men walking. That's why they sent us to pay a little visit to an enemy carrier, Shoho. If we could sink her before she launched her complement of fighters, the thinking was, we just might stand a chance.
Well, hi there guys, girls, and everything in between. Today we get to choose between the Devastator or the Swordfish, both of which are torpedo dropping aircraft. So we're going to go for the Devastator. It shows you here how to actually launch the torpedoes, the controls with regard to aiming and all that. They tell you whether you're actually in range and if you're at the right height, but we'll discuss that as we get to use it. Right, we're going to be taking off from an aircraft carrier, and we have to follow Tom so we can infiltrate the Japanese position. This is quite tricky, this bit. I messed it up a few times the first time I played it, because you've got to dodge around some of these little mountainy bits and cliffs and things. It's all good fun, and it teaches you better control of the airplane.
I'm on my way, Frank. Hold your horses. This isn't something we want to rush.
This was actually quite an important operation, sinking of these vessels and this aircraft carrier. It reduced the number of aircraft that they'd have to fight in the end.
We're going to take out one of the enemy's carriers. According to recon planes, it's isolated and vulnerable.
It's gonna be dead meat. I've been itching for payback since Pearl Harbor, and here's our chance.
There's a hell of a lot of video and audio sections in this, so if I go quiet a lot, it's just to let these guys talk.
Fly low and use the islands for cover. We can use their radio signals to home in on their position. Tom will lead us in.
And then the fun starts. Wait till they see what I've got cooking for them.
Form up on me, or they'll spot you.
Oh, we're lagging behind a bit here, so we're going to catch up.
And you're back.
Ooh, thank you. Yeah, I found previously I'd fly so fast that I'd overshoot them, so I think it's better just to lay back a little bit so you can keep them in your sights. Oh, they're having trouble with the main engine. So they're a bit of a dead fish in the water. Excellent. Makes it easier for us to hit. Whoa, that was close. I've gone a little bit high here as well, so I'm showing myself off, possibly. Alright, they may be a dead fish, but they're
Well, hello, boys. What have we here?
they're still able to fight. Rightio. Okay, I can't remember how many targets there is to hit in this, but we've got just under 5 minutes. I think it's 6 targets, 6 ships. But the main one is the big aircraft carrier. The whole trick to this is getting as close to the water as you can. Not too close, otherwise you won't be having a bath. And it's not a bubble bath, it's a boom bath. Right, now it's telling us we can press C to launch our torpedo. There it goes. Now it's a good idea to, if you can, launch early so you can swing away and avoid all the guns. Otherwise they blow the bejesus out of you. And you don't have the repair option in this one. You don't have to fire your gun because it starts firing automatically as soon as you get into range. But you do have to drop the torpedoes. Alright, hey, we got one. What have we got left? Is that 3 left? 3? Yeah, there's only 3 left. Okay, you can actually do this. I don't think this would really work, doing a high angle of attack like this with a torpedo. Or maybe it is. Yep. Yeah. Is that another one down? Yeah, another one down. 2 to go. Jeez, we're flying it this time. We've got 4 minutes. Ah, no bother. We've sunk, what, 4 of them in a minute? No problem. Jeez, we don't get shot up, that is. Yeah, it's a good idea to try and stay well clear of them guns, because they will tear you up in no time. And once they've torn you up, like I said, there is no repair. One left. One left. Oh, jeez, we've got 3 and a bit minutes to go. Oh lord, they get fighters coming up near, so if we hurry up we might be able to avoid the fighters altogether. And there we go. Is that the last one? Boo, yeah, they're all gone. Excellent. What's next? Oh, it's objective completed.
How many more planes can they throw at us?
They didn't throw any. Mission completed. Boo, yeah.
Getting pretty good at this, fellas.
Yes, we are.
Task completed, Captain. Returning to...
shoot. Now come on home before the rest of the Imperial...
Affirmative. Regrouping on you.
Yeah, the game's a little confused, I think, because I beasted it.
Amen to that, brother. We're on our way.
Excellent. If I don't get ace for this, I'll be gobsmacked.
Tell Joe not to wait up for us.
Hey, the Yanks got a bit of revenge against the Japanese.
He's pissed that he missed all the fun.
Ah, feck him. Tough luck. He should have come along in the first place.
Fitting in with the U.S. Army Air Forces was tricky for a while. Our ranks and commissions were from the RAF, and getting that straightened out when we were transferred over was a nightmare. Besides, we'd been doing all our flying over there, and had to prove ourselves all over again. After we took out that carrier, though, folks' attitudes started to change.
Booyah.
They realized that our experience flying in tight spots was a good thing. The brass started giving us the most dangerous missions, because they thought we could handle them. And somehow, we always did.
Sure did, guys. Well done. Well, I think that one's over and done with, lads. Short but sweet. I hope you'll join me again next week for the next one. And I aced it, and I got the Navy Distinguished Service Medal. Booyah! Thanks again, guys. See you next time. Bye!